Hi everyone, this is John Horan
and Emmett Ashley
with your Brother Rice Standard Newscast.
On Thursday, January 5th, Crusader classes resumed after a 2-week winter break. Having a 2-day week after the break made for a smooth transition back into business. Let's hear what some Crusaders did over their break.
Alright, over break I hung out with friends and went to rugby practice every once in a while.
Over break, I went to swimming, hung out with friends, and went to the Dells.
Last Thursday, the Crusaders came together for a Mass in the gym. Father Mark talked about how we all behave in a kinder and happier manner during the Christmas season. He then added that we should keep this Christmas spirit up throughout the entire year. He also talked about respecting life in all its variations. I talked to some students about how they work to respect life. So how do you work to respect human life?
So what I do is I try to help out all my friends and any of my neighbors to either after school for homework or during hockey practice or just any way I can.
Saturday, January 14th, future Crusaders took the entrance exam at Brother Rice High School. Every year, a few hundred prospective students come in to take the exam. Newscast reporter Evan Sullivan discussed the exam experience with student Keegan Jones.
So the Brother Rice entrance exam to me was going in is probably one of the biggest tests I've taken, or I was told is one of the biggest tests I'm going to take. I was really nervous. I was super hyped up, but came in, did what I had to do, turned out not being so bad. To prepare, I just looked over notes, all that good stuff.
On January 12, 2017, Brother Rice Skating Crusaders defeated the Mount Carmel Caravan by a score of 8-3. The team was led by Ryan Hanasek and Timmy Kirkwood, who both had great games. Newscast reporter Tommy Lovato talked to sophomore Matt Morrow about the game.
Playing Carmel, we won 8-3 with big performances by Ryan Hanasek and Josh Morrow, our goalie. This is a big win going into playoffs.
The following feature piece on social media was created by Standard Newscast reporter Evan Sullivan.
Social media has slowly but surely taken over people's lives. People are so attracted to their phones that it's hard to have a regular conversation with them. At family dinners, no one even looks up anymore. Even at school, people are so attracted to their phones that they forget to pay attention. On our smartphones, social media is so easy to access because of the apps that they offer. Even search engines like Google sponsor certain social media platforms and even love to advertise themselves on there. Businesses even use social media to promote their companies and use advertisements to attract people. Snapchat is beginning to take the social media surface by storm. So many young people join and they love using the app because it's such a unique idea. Twitter is still extremely popular. Businesses thrive on Twitter because they can put out things about their company that other people do not know. Instagram is loved throughout the world because one is able to send and share pictures to anyone, and so many people can learn what's going on with you. Facebook is beginning to fall off, but many middle-aged people still use it to keep up with their family and to share photos and news with their loved ones.
Social media has taken over people's lives. For example, one kid I saw, he told me he watched YouTube for 8 hours and he only got 2 hours of sleep, which is kind of insane. Kind of cut over through his schoolwork, didn't get his homework done, and people are texting over and over, wasting time where they can actually meet with people. And then Instagram, they're just showing off, but they're not getting to know people. So they're making false friends, and social media is just getting bad.
Social media is becoming an ongoing problem in people's lives. We like to share everything we have of ours onto the internet, and it's making our lives less personal than ever before. We took a survey with 10 kids and asked them various questions. 10 out of 10 kids had social media, and when we asked which app they preferred, 4 chose Twitter, 3 chose Snapchat, and 3 chose Instagram. When we asked if they thought social media controlled people's lives, 5 students agreed, and 1 added that it made it tough to focus on schoolwork and family life at times. I interviewed my sister, Ivy Sullivan, and she added her thoughts to the topic.
Yes, I do think that people's lives are becoming less personal due to social media because everyone these days are just texting and losing sense in how to know how to communicate in person with one another. And yes, I do think social media has taken a toll on my life and making my life become less personal because I'm always on my phone texting and not really becoming social with my friends as I used to be.
While social media is a great form of communication, it can still cause distraction from everyday life. Some suggestions to help prevent this are to use your phones less, especially while you are busy. Social media can still be a great thing when used correctly.
Hi, this is Gavin Flynn with your Rice review on the movie Star Wars Rogue One. This is the film that bridges the gap between episodes 3 and 4. Rogue One didn't follow the traditional routine that other Star Wars films follow, as this was much darker, slightly more violent, and the lack of Jedi in the film was very apparent. Rogue One received an 8.1 out of 10 on IMDb, and it was well received by fans. Overall, I would say that Rogue One was a fantastic movie that kept my interest the whole time. I would give it a 9 out of 10, and if you haven't seen it yet, I would recommend seeing it as soon as you can.
Thanks for watching this week's Standard Newscast, and don't forget to subscribe to our Brother Rice Chicago channel.